Early in the morning of July 19, 2021, a Livonia patrol officer noticed a car parked at a red light. Upon approach, he saw that the driver was asleep. The officer called for backups, who promptly arrived. The lady, Amanda Caravala, was later identified as a TikTok activist who garnered attention online when she protested the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in the Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization case. When Amanda regained consciousness and saw the officers, she tried to drive away, but ended up hitting the police car in front of her. Before we continue, let me give special thanks to 50 Patrol for sharing this video on their YouTube channel.
Radio 2, cars and drive. Driver's asleep, put on the brake.
Cars and drive, driver's asleep, put on the brake. Everyone clear then, stop.
I know. Kill your lights. Whoa. Wake up! Put it in park!
Put the car
Put it in park! Put the car in park!
Put the car in park!
Put the car in park!
Yeah.
Police department, put the car in park!
Car in park! Bam!
Put it in park!
Put the car in park! Okay, we try to bring it in. I feel like I need it.
Wake up!
Put the car in park! Alright, car in park! Officer, put the car in park! Wake up!
Come park over here. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Put your car in park. Put it in park.
Just go park over here, Arpino. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
Hey, I'll get it locked here.
Miss, please, put it in park. Put it in park. Put the car in park.
Car in park. Park.
We're gonna do a lockout. I got eyes on her if you want to help him with that. He's trying to lock out something.
Hey,
Wake up!
car in park.
Wake up!
Put it in park. I'm gonna shake the car again. Put it in park. Put it in park. Car in park. Put the car in park. Would you mind opening the door for me? Good boy.
Go on.
Hello. Hey, open the door,
Open the door. Open the door.
ma'am.
Put the car in
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Police department, open the door.
Close. Little more.
Can you put it in park?
Hey,
Unlock it.
excellent. There we go.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
nice. Police department. Why don't you do? Take your seatbelt off. Step out.
Hammered. Or high, we don't know.
Huh?
What's it?
They're both.
Know where you're at?
They're both, yeah, checking out for seats. I think you guys are like
Dude,
shit.
here,
You know what I'm saying?
Relax for a second.
Oh,
Do you know where you're at?
yeah.
Where?
At the decision.
At the what?
I still live in.
At the what?
At the decision that.
Go step over here.
Hey, we're gonna go over here. Going over.
Amanda was operating her vehicle while intoxicated and visually impaired. This is against Michigan laws. According to Michigan Vehicle Code, Section 257.625, subsection 1, states a person, whether licensed or not, shall not operate a vehicle on a highway or other place open to the general public or generally accessible to motor vehicles, including an area designated for the parking of vehicles within this state if the person is operating while intoxicated. Violation of these statutes can be categorized as a misdemeanor or felony depending on the severity of the offense. During interrogation, Amanda couldn't coordinate herself properly. She later agreed to do the field sobriety test and failed woefully. At the station and later at the hospital, she refused to do any chemical tests to determine her blood alcohol concentration.
What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda. What's going on tonight?
There's a cop car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you crashed into just now.
Me?
Yes. How much have you had to drink tonight? How much have you had to drink tonight? Look at me. Hello. Hello.
Do you know where
good?
you're at?
Where are you? Do you know where you're
Yeah, I'm looking at the cop cars that are.
Yeah.
Check that the male has actually hit out the turn after the third.
at? Okay.
You know you were asleep at the light. Can you answer our questions?
Can you?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the cop cars that are.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you were asleep at the light.
Listen.
Yeah.
All right.
Because,
Can you look at me for a sec?
what's up?
Can you answer my questions? Where are you
I'm at,
There's a male registered.
tonight?
Yeah, well, did you know that here?
What time is it?
Yeah,
You don't even know?
You don't know? It's
No, I don't know because
Okay.
I'm driving a car in the middle of the night.
Right.
Amanda, how much have you had to drink tonight? Be honest.
What time is it?
3 o'clock.
Okay, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, how much have you had to drink?
3 o'clock. I've had 3 o'clock to drink tonight.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so my next question to you. Alright, Amanda, you ready for these other questions? Do you have anything that's medically wrong with you? Are you diabetic?
No.
Okay, would you have any, do you have anything that inhibits your ability to walk? Anything like
No.
that?
Do you suffer from seizures?
Do you suffer
No.
some seizures? Okay. Alright, would you mind doing some tests for me?
Sure.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I want you to stand with your hands at your side right now. Okay, can you stand with your hands at your side like I am? Hands at your side? What I want you to do is
I want Mike, Mike.
okay, do you want to listen to my instructions to take some
Yeah,
tests?
I want Mike to take my instructions.
Who's
Okay.
Mike?
Are you going to do the test I'm asking you to do right now?
Yep.
Okay, so stand with your hands at your side. Okay, I want you see my finger?
Yep.
See the tip of my finger. What I want you to do is I want you to keep your head still and track my finger with just your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
How am I supposed to track your finger with just my eyes when my kids' cars are moving over here?
Okay, alright, so
For no
kids'
reason.
Cars?
Okay.
Do you want to face
like
this way?
there's
Yeah, we'll
kids
face
in
this way.
Cars
Okay, let's face
that are
face-
moving
flip
for
around.
no
Flip around,
reason.
flip around. There you
Okay.
go. You ready? Alright.
I want Michigan State Police, Mike Davis. I want him here.
Okay, well, I want you to take my test right now.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm looking at your finger.
Oh, you gotta keep your head
Just
still.
keep your head still.
Okay.
Alright? You wanna be cool? Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool. That's who I want here.
Alright, well, we're gonna do this for a little bit, and then maybe we'll see about
Okay,
that,
we'll see about a finger.
Yeah, I mean,
Michigan State Police.
Just stay still.
Just stay
Keep
still.
following the finger.
just keep following the finger, okay?
Okay.
Yes?
Yup.
Alright, miss. We're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, you're under arrest for WI right
I'm
now.
under arrest for having a Michigan State trooper coming here.
No, you're under arrest for operating
You
on
are under arrest for hitting my car and being extremely intoxicated while driving. We don't even know where you're at right now, and you're refusing to take my test.
I'm waiting. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. I'm a peace officer. You're under the arrest for operating a vehicle while intoxicated due to the consumption
Okay, I have a
of
question.
alcoholic liquor, a controlled
question.
substance. Can I read it first?
No, I have a question because I didn't even get a sobriety test.
I gave them to you, and then you said you weren't going to take them, and then at that point, my hands are tied. And if you don't believe me, I have it all on recording as well. So that's why we wear body cam.
Yeah, we will. We will request
Okay.
that footage.
Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to read this to you. I'm a peace officer under arrest for the offense of operating a vehicle on intoxicated due to consumption, liquor, alcoholic substance, other intoxicating substances.
Yeah, I had one drink tonight. One drink tonight, and I'm being arrested by the Livonia PD
Okay.
for falling asleep, for being exhausted, for being a new mom. Yeah.
I'm requesting that you take a chemical test to check for alcohol-controlled substances in your body. If you were asked to take a preliminary blood test before your arrest, you must still take the test I'm offering you. If you refuse to take this chemical test, it will not be given without court order, but I may seek to obtain such a
I'm
court
ready
order.
to take the test.
Your refusal to take this test
I'm ready to
suspension,
take a test. I'm not
operation
refusing.
I just let me read
You're
it.
confused because you're saying that
I
I'm
have to
refusing.
read this verbatim,
You're
otherwise
saying I'm refusing. I'm not refusing.
I'm just reading what it says.
Oh, okay,
After
well,
taking my
that's what
chemical test, you have the right to demand of the person of your own choosing administer a blood, breath, or urine test. You must give reasonable opportunity for such a test. You are responsible for obtaining a chemical test of a test substance taken by a person of your own choosing. The result of both chemical tests shall be admissible in judicial proceeding and will be considered other admissible innocence or guilt. Will you take my breath test?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Mizzy, she said
No, I
yes.
would like to go to the hospital and get a blood test.
What, so,
So you consent to do a blood test then?
You want a blood draw? Or do you want to... Here's the deal. You blow in this, and if we... Okay, are you refusing or not? I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm refusing.
Okay, can I explain it before you refuse?
No.
If you take this breath test here, you can get out whatever your number is, because we have a chart. You refuse, I'm going to take your license, add 6 points to it, and they're going to take your blood. Is that what you want?
No, I cannot imagine being a cop every day of my
So are
life.
you refusing or are you going to blow? Are you going to blow or are you refusing?
Unbelievable.
You going to blow or are you refusing?
It's unbelievable.
Would you like to take the breath test?
I'm ready for you to take me to the hospital and take a blood draw of my
Are you
whatever,
refusing?
my alcohol
So are you
level
refusing or do you want to take a blood draw? So are you consenting to a blood draw?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
There's a bunch of puke for you to clean out of your seat.
I appreciate it.
Yep, anytime.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you take a seat.
Arrest people for no fuck, and that's, what happened.
Yep.
Imagine being all the time.
Yep.
Peek on your seat.
Thanks.
I'm gonna need to call my lawyer before I fucking consent to this test. About that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. How am I gonna do that? Unbelievable. They want me to put a mask on before I come in, and you just wheel me the fuck in here, like they didn't want me to put a mask on, which they did. Hence the reason the girl was at the front with the...
Hi Amanda, have you been a patient at St. Mary's?
No, I have not.
This way, relax.
I would have put a mask on, but the cop didn't let me. Too busy being a fuck.
Put it on. Good. Yep.
Thank you. Wow. Look at you.
Do you have any allergies?
Quarter. Good.
Okay, so nothing's changed since.
Came off my face because it wasn't over my nose, which is the point of a mask. Hard to understand for someone like you. Again, I want to call my lawyer before I consent to this test.
I'm gonna get some vital signs and then I'm gonna do a quick ECG.
I'm fucking real.
You said you wanted to do the blood draw.
I said I want to call my lawyer before I consent to this test.
So do you not want to take this test?
I want to call my lawyer before I consent to this test. I don't understand what you don't understand about such a simple statement.
There's either, like, I already explained it to you. Like, you'll get your phone call if you take the test. You said you wanted to take
No,
this test
that's
instead of the
not how it
breath
works.
test.
But there's a vomit all over my leg, and I
Well, we'll clean that
want
up.
to call my lawyer before I consent to this test.
Are you refusing
So
to take this test?
I'm clearly stating that I want to call my
Are
lawyer
you
before I
refusing?
consent to this test.
Are we yelling, or are we going to say yes
Are
or no?
you gonna ask me the same fucking question over and over? I
yes,
want to
and
call my lawyer before I consent to this test. What don't you understand?
I'm asking you if you're
It's a very clear statement. I know that you guys do your like
Alright.
around.
Well, there goes your license in 6 minutes.
Okay, there goes my license. For what? You didn't even do a breathalyzer.
Well, I tried to. You said no.
Okay.
You hit my car.
Blah 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 blah.
Michigan uses what is known as implied consent law. This means that by applying for and accepting a Michigan's driver's license, you have given your consent to submit a chemical test, including breath, blood, or urine if an officer arrests you on suspicion of drunk driving. This law also imposes penalties for refusing to submit to the chemical test. If you refuse to do the chemical test, a report of refusal will be submitted to the Michigan Secretary of State's office. You will then have 14 days from the date of refusal to contest the accusation. Failure to respond within 14 days will result in an automatic 6 points added to your driving record and a 1-year license suspension. According to court documents released in October 2022, Amanda was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated and driving while visually impaired with the bond set at $1,000. She later pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 6 months of community service.